So what is commitment? What does the word actually mean? Well, the dictionary defines commitment as a promise or a pledge to something. It means it's dedication to a cause. It's a willingness to give your time and energy to something that you believe in. That is what commitment means. And inevitably, if you make the decision to fully commit to something, then what you're actually doing is accepting that things will change. But what happens when the thing that you have committed to begins to affect the other areas of your life? Because that is exactly what happens. You had time for someone or something in the past, you've committed to something else, and that time starts to decrease. First and foremost, the most important thing to connect to when you commit to something is why. Why are you doing it? Why are you committing to this thing? The overarching goal of your commitment should be the driving force to help you stay committed throughout the process. What are some tips to help you stay committed? Number one, and this may seem a little selfish, but it's not, because it's the thing that you've committed to. Make it all about you. It's about you. This thing that you are doing is for you. You're doing it, okay? So make that commitment, make that goal all about you. And then understand the goal, but then try and see beyond it. What is this thing going to mean for my life? Usually a bigger picture can allow us to have a compass, a sort of North Star. This is the thing that we are committing to. These are the steps that I need to go through to get there, but it's worth it. And then track your progress. Start to journal, start to write down what it feels like day to day, and then reflect back on that and see how far you've come. And then within it, set short-term goals throughout whatever it is that you've committed to, and then allow yourself to celebrate small wins. All right, it doesn't have to be about this giant thing at the end. It can be about, oh, I've just done 5 days in a row. That is something to celebrate. Have a look at the lasting impact. What is it going to mean for your life? What does it mean for your life right now? Can you feel any of those little changes? Can you feel yourself being a little bit more committed to the cause? Be accountable to yourself. No hiding and no judgment. It's going to be a rocky road. Sometimes you fall off, sometimes you fall back on. That's just part of the process. And then plan wisely. So if you know that you want to set aside this time every single morning to do it, make sure you don't have things that are going to start ringing and binging and beeping and people and dogs and things. I mean, that's just part of life. But if you can plan a little bit and go, this is my next 5 days, this is my next 2 weeks, I think you'll have a much better chance of staying committed.